for Jackie Dumpson. Check it out now. Looky here, looky here. Cash Money is motherfucking broke. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't it ironic? Now, finally, we got some clarity on the Lil Wayne situation with Cash Money. As his manager, Cortez Bryant did an in-depth interview explaining the situations why Lil Wayne is at the point where he's saying, fuck Cash Money at every opportunity. Now, to sum it up, basically, after dropping a single called Believe Me a couple years ago with Drake, Wayne was ready to roll out Carter 5, and like normal, when you turn in a single or a project to be released, the label cuts you a check. It's called an advance, okay? The advance is upfront money loaned to you by the label to basically pay you, and they'll collect on the back end to make themselves whole, okay? It's normal, standard procedure in the record business. Now, for whatever reason, Cash Money never cut a check. Now, after stalling out for some time, Cash Money later came clean. They told Lil Wayne, we don't have no money to even cut a motherfucking check. We broke. We are motherfucking broke. Broke 5 broke. And basically, man, Wayne, he says, listen, because he's still trying to work with him. He said, okay, y'all got the money, fine. Okay, I'm going to put this whole shit on my back once again. This would be like the third time, right? I'm going to make sure I'm going to go out there and grind. I'm going to put out records. I'm going to get this shit hot again. Because he's thinking more family than business. Now, Google hits them up really early. They say, yo, whoa, hey, you about to drop Carter 5. We got a plan for you. We going to offer you a shit ton of money, probably in excess of $20 to $30 million for Lil Wayne and Cash Money as a group, and well, as a whole. And they say, listen, we want Carter 5. We want to roll it out for free. Okay, so we're going to pay you like you actually sold the records, but we want to put it out for free on our streaming platform called Google Play. Now, these labels, they're out of touch. They're old, washed up motherfuckers, dinosaurs, all right? They didn't know what streaming meant at that point. They couldn't control it, and because they couldn't control it, they turned down a deal with Google. Now, that set Wayne off, okay? He's been calling out Birdman ever since, and we also get to find out that the issues pertaining to money, it even affects Drake and Nicki, okay? Maybe not them as an artist in particular, but every time Drake drops a record, Wayne and Birdman, they're both supposed to get paid. But supposedly, the only person getting paid is Birdman or Cash Money, okay? Now, they say they're not trying to stop any records from Nicki or Drake, even though they're not getting paid, because, listen, they don't want to fuck up their career. Now, I'll say this, man. The writing's been on the wall. I think we could see, if you use your brain, it's easy to see that Cash Money, they got a money problem, all right? If you listen to Cortez Bryant, they just simply don't have the funds. And if you're asking where the fuck is the cash at, you could possibly assume that it's in the Lamborghini, the Bugatti, the Rolls Royce that costs $8 million, the Maybach, it's in the yacht, it's in like the 5 mansions that Birdman Sandusky owns. Okay, not to mention, he just showed off like $2 million worth of jewelry on Instagram today. So he got the cash. He just spent it. So hopefully they actually work it out. And according to the manager, man, they're trying to put some pressure in court. But they're saying that, Cash Money ain't that cooperative, man. And even though they've done wrong, it don't look like they're in any type of rush trying to make everybody whole. Okay, we wish Lil Wayne the best of luck, but when you're on the plantation and Master fucks up, he ain't really got no reason to apologize to you because he didn't give a fuck about you, okay? So Lil Wayne is hurt. He's trying to get on with his career, but he's holding up Carter 5 at this point, okay? In the beginning, it was Cash Money holding up Carter 5, but now, after realizing there's no money, he's not putting out Carter 5 himself. So we'll see what it is. Get a comment, box, you guys like them, and subscribe to Akademiks. I'm up.